Hey, I wanted to jump on and just encourage someone. There's something I was just thinking about when we were younger. That somebody say something to hurt our feelings, we would say, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words have never hurt me." And it caused me to be reminded of this story we used to listen to when we were little, and it was called The Ugly Duckling. And in this story, this duckling was hatched last, and once it hatched, its siblings called him ugly. The mother even wondered how it looked the way it looked. Took it into the farm, and all the other animals called it ugly. And it heard the word ugly so much that it began to believe it. He went to all these different places trying to find peace, and he still felt miserable. He felt alone. He felt rejected. He felt sad and depressed because he was verbally abused so much that he began to believe it. And once he began to believe it, he cried one day and said, "I wish I was never born." Maybe that's you today, and you feel like you're depressed. You feel like you're alone. You're surrounded by people, but you still feel alone. You feel like you've been rejected. You feel like your days get harder, but you have to go on. You keep pushing. But one day, that swan got a glimpse of himself in the water, and he realized that he was a beautiful swan. He had mistaken identity from the very beginning because where he began, where he started at, was not who he was. That he was meant to be a beautiful swan from the beginning. So are you. God created you unique. God created you to thrive. God created you beautiful and blessed. But you have to realize it. You have to see it. And because he didn't see it, he accepted the verbal abuse of others. When you don't see it, you accept the abuse of other people, others that surround you. Just because his family said it, it didn't make it true. Just because your family says it, it doesn't make it true. God created something great in you, but you have to come to the realization to know who you are. You have to get a glimpse of who you are. Just like that duckling got a glimpse in that water and seen that he was not an ugly duckling, he was a beautiful swan. I want you to get a glimpse of yourself today and realize that you're beautiful. Get a glimpse of yourself and realize that no matter where the nasty words may have come from, whether family, friends, or people that say they love you, no matter where those ugly words have come from, it doesn't make you. And don't allow it to break you. Get yourself up. Failure is not the fact that you fell down, but failure is when you fall down and you don't get up. So I'm encouraging you to get up, get a glimpse of yourself. Seek God to find out who He created you to be, what He created you to be in this earth, because there's a gift in you. There's a gift in you, but you have to realize it. If others see it and you don't see it, then you still live this miserable, sad, depressed life. There's more to you than what the world says, but you have to believe it. So take the labels off of what they said. Take the labels off of what you thought. And I want you to believe what God said. Believe what God said, and everything will be all right. Have a blessed day.